Hi guys, so I was guided to do a little mini reading today. I'm not gonna do too much of a long one because my energy does get really drained easily if I'm tapping in for too long. So I do apologize for that today, but I'm having a really good day, so I don't want to like drain myself at the moment. I hope you guys understand, but let's pull some cards though because Spirit is like wanting me to get a message out right now. The Emperor is already flipped over, so I'm gonna take that as a sign to just take this out right now because okay. YouTube Collective. So I do feel like this is a divine masculine here, okay, with the Emperor. I feel like this person felt very emotionally low for a while, okay? They have some kind of creative block. So I feel like this is what's kind of been keeping their intuition closed off because I almost feel like this person was irresponsible for a while. Could have even been emotionally immature. But I just think that it's like you gave up. You gave up on the situation. You kind of was just like, okay, well, this is just a losing battle at this point. Like, you felt very overwhelmed at the time because maybe they were kind of like throwing their insecurities at you in a way, and they didn't really realize at the time that that was what was going on. Like, they were almost kind of like blocked to seeing certain things. They didn't really see things clearly. Okay, so I feel like with the Knight of Cups and the Fool here, they're gonna take a leap of faith to express themselves to you because I feel like they feel you owe or they owe you. You don't owe them shit. They owe you an explanation and just like an apology or at least how they feel in general, okay, if you don't need an apology. But we got the Ace of Pentacles here. So, yeah, you need to know this new beginning is coming in very fucking quickly and it's going to be very fulfilling. So, Spirit is really calling you right now to have faith and trust because it may start off very slow because, twin flame connections are not easy whatsoever. Um, but we got the Page of Swords here, so I just feel like I said, this insecurity energy, okay, kind of like this, I heard low vibrational. So this person could have been really like had some kind of addictions or was just engaging in things that weren't serving them at the time. So that could have also played a big part in the separation. But the Six of Swords is telling me, yeah, they walked away from this commitment with you. They walked away from this stable foundation with you because they were just nervous. They were scared. They didn't know how to go about it. They felt they couldn't show you all that they had, if that makes sense. They feel like they couldn't give you enough. And now they're like really trying to see things from a different point of view. Like they're trying to plan a way to rush forward and express how hurt they feel, and they want to show you their true emotions towards this situation because I just think that for a while they weren't. They were keeping their guard up. They were acting like they were okay, acting like they just like they had this brave face on basically, okay, through the conflict, and it kind of made you feel like they didn't care or that they just didn't want this with you anymore. But that wasn't the case. It's just this person was a little immature at the time, or at least they were pretty blocked off emotionally as well, keeping control of the situation. But in reality, they have like these haunting memories of you. They're like searching to even like duplicate the times you guys had because it's so intense for them. They don't understand why they can't just walk away and move on. They can't understand what is making them think so much about this. Like they know that they have so much feelings, but like they've been trying to push it off. But a lot of them are really starting to embrace it, the feeling that you give them, because it's like you just make them giddy, you make them happy, you make their hearts literally just like flutter. I know it sounds corny, but like this is what it says: hearts fluttering and butterfly feelings. So it's like you give them a lot of butterflies and they're just missing you a lot. They're looking back at the times you guys shared, looking back at the special moments you guys had or just intimate moments, and swimming in these memories and nostalgic emotions about you. So it's really beautiful. It's like they're really embracing this love that you guys have. They're really trying to listen to themselves more, but they've been hitting a block. Like there's something about it where it's like they can't confront something within them, or like they're having a hard time healing something right now, and they're when they get to that point of healing, they kind of like chicken out because it's so scary for them in a way. Or this could even be you, so take the energy how it resonates, but nothing compares. I feel like you guys are having dreams of one another. Maybe you don't remember your dreams when you wake up, but there's an energy here of meeting in the astral plane or like seeing each other in your dreams, and that is actually you guys communicating, okay? I feel like, ooh, yeah, they were triggered, so they ran. Okay, they ran with all they had because you definitely trigger a lot within them that they're not ready to look at, or they weren't ready to look at that at the time you guys were not in separation. And we have nothing compares here, so it's just really unconditional between the two of you guys, okay? Through it all, it's like you guys are always led back to one another, and it's like your love just grows. It grows and grows, and sometimes the ego, tries to trick us and be like, well, this isn't right. This is, triggering. This is like not healthy, or whatever it is that your ego tries to tell you to get you away from the situation. It's all kind of like tied in with like, doing the work and evaluating why that's coming up within you. Because I feel like this is also like both of you guys triggering each other because it's like you guys are a mirror. You act as a mirror, so it's very hard and intense. We got dreams coming true. So Spirit is saying if you've been manifesting this, if you've just been really praying and hoping that this is going to come together, having that faith, okay? It's like you don't need to worry. You're going to be living blissfully, and everything's coming true. Everything's coming true, but you have to be stable within yourself. If you feel like you are obsessing over this too much, or you're in over the head, drowning in unstable feelings, Spirit is saying you still have work to do, okay? So make sure that you are keeping also your options open, because I feel like a lot of you guys either have a lot of options, you have a lot of people wanting your attention. If that doesn't resonate, I feel like your person may have been going through something like that, and maybe that's what kind of made them like kind of walk away, or they had like wandering eyes in the situation. This is also something that they regret deeply, okay? They've been like looking and seeking for answers, literally just sitting in contemplation like, why did I do that? Because they ruined it with you. At least they feel like they ruined it. Like, or maybe they even did. Maybe some of you guys just don't want this anymore, and that's something that, they have to live with because they made that decision to go in a different direction and potentially end it between the two of you guys. And they're realizing now that they acted out of fear. They acted out of inner child wounds, okay? Like they had things that just were not healed within them, but you need to know that there are going to be mutual promises made. So either that be like engagement, or just like working on your connection, working on that stability. But there is going to be something, whether that be you deciding to go in a different direction and start something new. But this is really going to be something that is going to be so refreshing and just a whole new beginning for the situation. Now we got starting a legacy too. So I'm telling you guys, like, you're going to be creating a life with this person. There's going to be higher commitments, and you just need to master the self. You need to achieve balance, and balance your light and dark, like your shadow, and just differentiating. That's what I heard. Is that the word, differentiate? I don't know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try, but I hope you guys know what I'm saying. Like, tell apart from your ego and your intuition, basically. That's what I was trying to say. I really hope I did not say that wrong. I'm pretty sure I did, but just correct me if I'm wrong. But they're really grateful for you. Like, they're remembering these precious moments. They just will never forget you. Whatever you decide to do, they're never going to forget you. And you think that they will, but in reality, I'm going to start crying because this is really fucking intense. In reality, it's like they see you as this abundance. They see you as this gift from God. You really push them to heal. You really push them, like, you test their limits in a way, if that makes sense, and they even test kind of like your limits in a way. But we do have confusing energy. We have yes and no here. So whenever I pull cards like this and I don't ask a question, it's usually just very confusing, the energy. It's almost like this person's like, you or this person's like, should I stay, should I go? Confusing energy, you know what I mean? Like, not sure. Even Spirit is not sure. It's like they're pushing your person to come forward, but they're like so just like either prideful or they're like waiting on you, but don't go forward. Okay, I'm hearing don't go forward. Wait for this person to work on their shit. Or no, don't wait. Don't literally wait around. Let go of the outcome and do you, okay? Whatever's meant to be will be. We got ask for help from others in reverse. Damn, I thought that came up right. I was like, ooh. So I was gonna say you guys are asking for help, but Spirit is saying maybe you're not. Maybe you're kind of like keeping things held in right now. I feel like, yeah, you're like almost doing this all on your own, or your person is, okay? And it's like almost like a really heavy burden for you or this person. But your person's getting guidance from Spirit. They're getting guidance from Spirit, and they're trying to listen. They're trying to listen to their heart on the situation, because it's like there was a lot of conflict. There could have even been a third party situation that got in the mix, or at least other people. Like there was some kind of interference that got in the way. Could even be work interferences, just like them focusing on other things that are not you. It did cause a little bit of I wouldn't really say bitterness, maybe like resentfulness or something. But with the Sun card here, there is going to be a lot of happier times with the two of you. So keep a positive mindset, okay? This is not permanent, you know, whatever's going on in your situation. Things are going to turn in your favor. We got the Hierophant in reverse, though, so for some of you guys, if this person comes in and they're not really wanting to be committed in that way, they're not wanting to progress with you, like relationship-wise, I'm hearing, yeah, the Tower card as well. There might be some kind of Tower moment regarding it, and I don't want to scare you guys. We got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, so just make sure that you're not settling for less than you deserve, because there is some kind of block. There's some kind of block that's stopping success, and I don't think it's this person. I think it is either someone in your life, someone in this person's life, someone that's stopping the situation, trying to like keep interference between the situation, because I do feel like this is a higher level connection, but there is so much like, there's this wall up. There's this wall up, and there's like a feeling of like insecurity, not feeling strong. This person might feel like they haven't achieved enough too. Like, they feel like they haven't done too much in life, okay? They feel like they have a lot more to learn about themselves. They feel like they need to go off on their own way, or they had to, you know, when they walked away from you. And it just kind of kept them closed off, though, walking away from you. It didn't do much for them. They thought it would, but it didn't do anything. Like, they thought that they would be okay. They thought they would work on themselves and, like, find themselves, but they find themselves even more stuck than before. And we got the Two of Pentacles. So, yeah, like, if this person's still in juggling energy, like, if they're, like, with someone else and then they try to come back to you, or, like, vice versa, just be aware of that, okay? Be aware, because this person's just so closed off. They don't want to let anyone in, like, their heart space. They don't want to let anyone in. They're trying their best, especially with you. Like, they don't want to let anyone else in. But they might kind of, like, come off wrong when they come in. Let's see what else. Yeah. Indecisiveness. Eight of Pentacles. Work. Not knowing what path to take. So there is a work opportunity for this person. There's a work opportunity, but they're trying to think if that's the best. I feel like for some of them, it's like the work opportunity is far. Like, either it's far, maybe they live in the same place, like same place as you, same city, whatever. And they're like, you know, should I like leave? Should I like work on myself? Should I just like, I don't know. I'm just feeling a vibe with them not knowing how to go about this. Okay, not knowing how to get out of sticky situations. So give them some time to work on that, okay? But you have to work on letting your guard down, too. I'm seeing Libra. Why can't I speak, guys? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Wow. Whew, the energy is intense in this reading. But I just think that if this person going forward is kind of like still avoiding of the situation, like avoiding it, you know, they're gonna get a lot of like Tower moments happening. They're gonna have a lot of disruption in success. Like, literally, like I don't think it's karma, to be honest. I think it's just this person's making poor choices or was making poor choices. So I don't know. Poor choices in love, poor choices in career even. And it kind of got them stuck. Like they went down the wrong path and they thought that that was the right path at the time, but nope. They have a gift for you as well. So whether that be them wanting to get you something or them literally having a gift for you already. For some of you guys, it even could be I don't know why I just heard like promise ring. It's really random. Could be a promise ring or just some kind of ring or a necklace or something. Stop focusing on when I will propose to you. Oh my God. Bye. I'm done. I'm done. So, Spirit's saying, yeah, it's all about you shifting your mindset, you realigning your thoughts. I'm really surprised the realigning your thoughts card did not come out because it's in this deck. They're receiving signs and messages from you at the moment too, but they're always going to be back. They're always going to be back. It says, I will always come back to you, my beloved. And yeah, they're just receiving these messages and signs. So don't think that they're not paying attention to this, because they are. They literally can't not pay attention to it. Spirit won't let them be and won't let them look away from you. So our prayers and visualizations are manifesting, and I'll make it up to you. So yeah, they're gonna make it up. Just don't focus on it, okay? Don't focus on the when. Don't focus on, you know, like, because I feel like you guys just have your, like, guard up, or either you are just really, like, demanding in the situation because you just don't want to receive less than you deserve. You know, keep your boundaries up, but make sure that you're not self-sabotaging or keeping that wall up out of fear, okay? Because it's good to put boundaries up, but it's not good to guard your heart or, you know, not take a chance with the situation. Because, you know, you keeping your heart closed off is almost like, yeah, you guys need to do heart chakra meditations 100%. So please do some heart chakra meditations. Open up that damn heart. They're trying to come in. They're trying to come in, but they feel like they can't come in because your heart is closed off. Okay? Let's get two more cards, Spirit. 6 of Cups, or 7 of Cups. Oops, I said 6 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Page of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Swords and the King of Wands. All right. So I do see Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here too. I'm getting a lot of water though. Also Earth. But I don't know. Spirit is saying right now, focus on yourself. You're going to have a lot of opportunities coming in, but I just feel like this person, for some of you guys at least, they're going to come in with a small offer and you're going to have to decide what you want to do, okay? Because I feel like a lot of you guys are at a point where you don't want to get your heart broken again. You don't want to, like, you feel like you're going to either get fucked over again, or you're just focusing way too much on the past of what happened in the situation. And it's like, you know, if you feel like something, like you can't trust this person, or you feel like they're gonna hurt you again, like just put that boundary up, or like just keep this person at a distance, you know. But I think that either way, there will be some kind of abundance coming in. There will be some kind of gift from the universe or gift from spirit. I don't know. There's something though. So don't give up, okay? If you feel like, you know, it's best for you to be in solitude, be in solitude. If you feel like it's best for you to, you know, like discover other options you have, then do that. But whatever spirit is guiding you to do, just do it with ease, and do it with like a sense of peace, you know, in the situation, because there's a lot of just worrying, a lot of just feelings of loss, whether that's on your side or your person's side. But I feel like they're really not knowing if you're going to accept them back. So it's like they're just sitting here like working on themselves, like doing them, and they feel like you're already like over it in a way. So yeah, guys, I really hope that this reading may help some of you guys. You know, let me know if it resonates. I just felt like doing a small reading. Oh, it's 19 minutes. Okay, so I guess that was a little longer than I expected it to be, but this needed to get out. So let me know if this resonated with you and this was your message.